Welcome, centaurs and man-child, to the Tarot Temple here at Spearit Vibes. This is your work and money forecast for the week of March 13th until March 19th. Please be mindful to support this platform by providing your likes, your comments, by sharing and subscribing. Also be mindful to check the description box on ways to support this platform, like booking a reading, as well as other important information. Now let's prepare for what messages the greater source would like for me to relate to you for this week's work and money. I hope you enjoy it. Please stay awake. Welcome back, centaurs and man-child, to the Tarot Temple here at Spearit Vibes. I hope you are doing well. But before I begin, of course, I would like to thank all of my new subscribers who have made the Spearit Vibe platform their place for their astrological reports, as well as on new ways of thinking, let's put it that way. Those of you who are here to transform, to learn more, to be better, to elevate spiritually. Thank you so much for making this your channel for weekly work and money and romance. Also, I want to thank my faithful ones who have been here since they joined the temple and have made a difference on this platform as well as in my life. Okay, I want you to know that I am totally grateful for you. Without you, there wouldn't be a temple, right? So I want to thank you so much for that, for being faithful. And also, I want to say I am very proud of you for how you have raised or have risen your views the past couple of weeks, okay? So they're getting better, and hopefully you'll keep it up. Like I say, share with other people. As you learn, you can share these thoughts with other people and introduce them to the temple. I struggled a little bit with what to bring to you this week, and you know, you had some higher views than some others, and I just felt like I couldn't put you in the same pocket or category as them this week. So I decided to put you on a higher merit on my system that I've created regarding views. So you're going to get your planetary lineup with your reading this week, whereas before that wouldn't have happened. Externally, you're dealing with the pentacles or diamonds of Saturn this week, and externally or internally, you'll be dealing with the blade or spade or sword of Neptune. Okay, this week you got two pretty intense energies going on here. One a little bit more say strict, the other one a little bit more loose, but yet they both carry the element of containing you or something. This could, I'm hearing your thinking. Okay, so this is all about structure of a plan, structure of your career, structure with your money, and dealing with your ideals about what it is that you want to do with that and how you want to come across, and also funny ways of, you know, like when I look at Neptune with the swords, it spoke to me like the truth is sometimes stranger than fiction. That's what I'm getting from this. Okay, and this is all new, you know, new ways of thinking, new ways of putting things together. I'm hearing questioning your imagination and standing by what you're thinking, you know, exclaiming what you think. I don't know if you're speaking to people in a boardroom or at work, or but you know, speaking your truth and clearly seeing how your ideas can change a dynamic, can change a structure, can shift a system. Okay, because Saturn definitely deals with systems. Okay, and discipline. you know, and how the order of things should be. I don't know if these are, you know, your ideas or the company ideas or the ideas of your parents. I don't know. Well, let's see how they match up with your mood swings. You have the moon in Aries externally, and you have the moon in Libra internally. Remain sensitive to others to avoid confrontation. Okay, I can understand that when you're under the demise or the effects of Saturn. There may be a lot of intensity, you know. There's discipline here. Okay, things that you got to do. We're looking at the diamonds. We're looking at the plans. We're talking about your ideals. They're just ideals if they're just running around in your head, but they are plans in the making when you are doing something about it, right? When you bring in structure to your ideas of what you're imagining for yourself or for the company or for the family and whatnot. Internally, you're dealing with the moon in Libra. It says avoid making serious decisions and instead focus on creating harmony within your relationships. Okay? So you can think about these things, but don't move forward on it, is what I'm saying. You can think about it, you can accept it, you can you know, write stuff down, whatever these visions you may have, whatever these ideals that you have, but don't necessarily move on them yet. Okay? Don't try to decide what to do with them this week. Okay? Use your energy in, you know, keeping your relationships together. Okay, making sure that all goes well within the family, within your work relationships, with your peers, you know, even your neighbors, some of you. Okay, so that's what's going on this week. Let's go ahead and get started with your forecast. And hopefully it is what you want to hear. But if it's not, please don't shoot the messenger, okay? If it fits, knit it together. It's your story. It's your quilt. If it doesn't fit, please quit. Just get rid of it and move on. And as I've been saying all week with these vids, you should be viewing at least 3 videos a week, okay? Not just your sun sign. You need to get familiar with the other parts of yourself, particularly the moon and the rising. So there should be at least 3 vids being visited every week when we come to work, money, and romantic guidance or to your forecast, okay? Your overall energy is the reverse 6 of Pentacles. It's based on the King of Wands. You can expect the 3 of Swords, stemming from the Hierophant, with an outcome of the Tower. Wow, it's going back to that Neptune. Conflict, inner challenge, supportive, blessed energy we'll discuss. Your underlying energy is the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this is the preparer. This is the person who plans daily life, okay? This could be you, as a matter of fact. This could be mama. This is mommy to me, okay? This is someone who's also just stating an idea. You know, it's just a thought. You know, the thought of that, imagining that. We talked about Neptune. You know, and Neptune deals with thoughts that you never would have thought of, you know, otherworldly, very strange, very different, okay? It rules Pisces, okay? But it also deals with sitting still and confining yourself until you have mapped out a plan, okay? So that's what we're dealing with here underneath with your underlying energy, okay? All based on, again, vision. This is the King of Wands, somebody who, this could be simply mapping out where you're going to the market, to the grocery store and so forth, okay? But it's definitely about forward movement, okay? The future. The future is minute by minute, okay? Second by second, hour by hour. But I'm hearing there's a plan. The King of Wands, this could be you or someone outside of you, has a plan. That's what you focused on. A plan for the future, a plan for tomorrow. Maybe you've already had these ideas in mind, and now you're figuring, hey, maybe this is the time for me to move forward, or you're questioning yourself when you should move forward on something. Okay. This could even be riding out to mommy's house. I don't know. Or maybe this is someone in your life who has futuristic thinking, who's always ahead. Okay. This person lives in the future, not necessarily in the present. Okay. And it's all stemming from the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about order. The Hierophant is about law, okay? That's some of your Saturn energy, okay? It's also about commitment and devotion. This could also be dealing with religious issues as well, but some kind of union may be involved here as well. And this could be you planning to attend this environment, this institution, let's say, this social club or society. Okay, this can even be your job. Okay, so like I said, some of you seems like you may have some ideas or some ways to shift structure, some type of systems, maybe on your job or with your creation here, because this is creating, this is gestating. I don't know, but this is definitely focusing on something that's established. And this is like long-term establishment. Okay. You know, some of you may be focused on how to get people to join. Maybe that's part of your title. How to get, maybe you recruit. Some of you, this may be dealing with a lease as well. Okay. And this could very well be the leasing agent or the manager of the property. Okay. That's what you're dealing with this week. But let's see why. It's nighttime, y'all. I've been taking care of my business. So my energy may be a little different right now. Still got a lot to do. I still haven't eaten. Okay. Let's find out why the Hierophant and the King of Wands. This is what your energy is based on. But it's definitely based on some kind of commitment. Okay. Something ended. That either something has ended because of a connection that you have, or you know, or you gave into something. You're submitting to somebody because of your feelings for them, because of your connection to them. This is soulmate energy. Okay? This is soulmate energy. You know, maybe you joining because maybe this King of Wands is your soulmate and you're submitting yourself, you're giving yourself over to this because of this close connection, because of how you feel about them. This may be moving in together. Okay? I don't know, maybe you feel you have to give into this for whatever reason. Maybe it's circumstances. For others of you, you may be experiencing some type of slander, you know, or being stabbed in the back, because I do see here you have this Three of Swords. This Three of Swords can definitely deal with the work that you do. Okay, the stress that it caused to set up, to get going. But this can also represent betrayal. Okay, some type of betrayal, stemming from a union. I don't know if these people lived together, they were married. For some of you, this is some connection and you feeling some type of, you know, it's not palpitations, but it's like the stress of that feeling of falling for somebody. Okay? You may even feel like you've fallen in love, and it's not the best feeling because you don't really know this person. But for many of you, it's about gaining a following, gaining employees, recruitment. So there's going to be some stress around that. I'm also hearing heartfelt feelings, really feeling really deep. I don't know if, like I said, there's been some betrayal here. Some definite heartbreak has been going on here. On another note, for some of you, this has to do with pressure on your heart. Maybe you feel like you've been close to a stroke or a heart attack or some sort. This is dealing with your health, and it's stemming from your obligation to this job. But with the King of Wands being here, I feel like it has more to do with your future. Some of you, and you feel really, really, really deep about this. Some of you had a dramatic ending behind this soulmate, or this is a soulmate. This is the Two of Cups. To me is soulmate, and it's all kinds of soulmates, okay? But this is drama. Something came out of drama, betrayal, or something that's got you looking forward to your future now. You want to do something different. You're trying to gestate an idea of what you can do for yourself, okay? Because maybe you just can't take it no more. You just can't take it no more, okay? Your outcome is this tower energy. And I heard exclaim. Remember I said that earlier? Exclaiming something, you know. Sometimes I see this as my exclamation point, making a statement that just comes by surprise and may just shock other people. It may be the way that you come across, or just what you say is so different yet profound. Okay? It may rock some people. It may rock somebody. It may blow their caps off. Okay? Based on this vision that you have stemming from this job. But there's a lot of pressure in this. This pressure could come from just the very thought of having to share it with somebody. I don't know if this is someone, I'm sure it's someone that's in a position of decision making, some higher up. Okay? But for others of you, your foundation is going to be shook. Like, it's just going to go a whole different way. I don't know if you're just going to start over. If something just ends, because we said that here. Something ends for some of you. It just ends. Just like a shock, like, oh, damn, like, really? Like nobody knew, or that just came out of left field. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like how Kind of like how Craig got fired on his day off. That kind of shit. Yeah, that kind of shit. Let's see what your conflict or challenge is. It's the lovers. Okay, this could be the lover that we're talking about. Drama come behind this interest, this soulmate interest, because you definitely met. You definitely supposed to meet up. But for others of you, it could just be something going on in your neighborhood that's a conflict. Maybe they doing things where you can't concentrate. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they're a disturbance. Maybe it's got something to do with a couple. Maybe they argue and fight in their apartment. It causes you a lot of stress and you can't concentrate because you see the King of Wands is concentrating. Okay? But this King of Wands can also be the issue behind these feelings, this betrayal, and this connection here. Because one thing about the King of Wands, he generally has someone else on the side. The King of Wands could have a wife, a mistress, and a girlfriend, okay? And still be dealing with other people. Sometimes. Because the King of Wands is just that fine, okay? And this is a conflict, this relationship, this connection. But for others of you, this is in your community, in your neighborhood, maybe with your neighbors. But something has come to a head. It's time to deal with it. That could be that tower moment, okay? It's time to deal with it. Some of you, the conflict is definitely meeting this person, but it's still going to be some conflict. Because if this is the King of Wands and this Two of Cups, they may think it's over, but it's not all the way over because we still have it here. We are the lovers as a conflict. Okay? Maybe the conflict is that he's fresh out of a relationship. A lot of people are like, I don't know if I want to do that. I like you, but you fresh out of a relationship. I don't know if that's what I want to do. Your overall energy, though, is the Six of Pentacles. And I didn't get to that before I did your conflict. And this is about give me my money. Okay? Give me my money. Give me what's due. This could be based on going and getting your refund. Okay? This could be about give me my money based on my hours. Give me my check. Fuck you, pay me. Okay? Six of Pentacles reverse. Give me my money, and that's the overall energy. Getting what's yours based on your vision, based on wherever you're going. Okay, like I said, for some of you, this could relate to a refund. This could be about getting your deposit back. Okay, this could be about getting your deposit back. Because see, you maybe wherever you was, it's causing you a lot of frustration because of your neighborhood, your neighbors. It's conflict. Okay. And you kind of standing up for yourself, like I need my money. I need my money. Let's see what's going to help you this week is Strength card. Okay, the Strength card is going to help you. And to me, this is about your environment. This is about a clean environment. Okay, a camp environment. Being camp, KEMPT, maintaining your environment. Especially for those of you who are moving out, because they do come and check your apartment, they can deduct from your deposit. If there's holes in the wall, unnecessary things are going on in that apartment or that home. But keeping it together, you know. And I'm also hearing maintaining your appearance. For whatever reason, that's going to support you this week. I don't know how, you know, unless, you're online or something, but maintaining your appearance is going to be of great support, especially if this is your lover. Because the King of Wands likes good-looking feminines. Okay? This is a masculine energy. They like good-looking feminines. It doesn't matter if it's natural or superficial. You just need to look good. Okay? But others of you maintaining your peace, being at peace. Because remember, some of you have some ruckus going on in your environment with your neighbors in your neighborhood, but just keeping your peace, minding yours, being Princess Diana, being lovely, going about your business, minding yours. That's what's going to help and support you. Just minding your business, maintaining your business, to the point of even maintaining your financial environment. Okay, because if this is the case, you're moving, and moving cost, right? Right. So we're going to go ahead and get you a spiritual vibe oracle message. Which one are you calling me to? She's saying Spirit Vibes written word. It's also spoken. Okay. The written word. Let's find out what's going on with you. Let me see something. I think I need to give you a sum. Okay, let me sum you up real quick before I do all that. Hope I got it in here. Okay, we're gonna do you a sum real quick. I'm just so proud of you, Centaurs and Man-Child. I don't mind giving you a little extra, but I remember to support the temple by giving your thumbs. That adds to the process. It adds to what I'm going to do for you in terms of your forecast. All right, so I'm doing a little bit more because I'm just so proud of your efforts. You have the clock. Okay, so you're on the clock. So everything's about timing. Everything is about timing. Okay, and timing is also order. When we talk about that, law and order. So this may be about your job, what you're trying to establish, a certain time you got to leave or be out. I don't know. But the clock is the issue, summing up everything for you this week. And that's, damn, you can't make this up. Time. Time is of the essence. It waits for no one. Okay? And for others of you, ain't nobody got time for that. That's Kimberly Sweet Brown Wilkins. Kimberly Sweet Brown Wilkins. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay? And that's what I have for you this week, Centaurs and Man-Child. And thank you so much for tuning in once again for your work, money, and romantic guidance. I hope I can bring you another one next week. Until then, remember to walk by faith and by sight. And I'll see you then. Take care. Hotep, which means peace be unto you, and one love. Don't forget to support this platform. Remember to like it and check the description box. 1.